Hark the Herald, Angels Sing is one of the best known and best loved Christmas hymns, and has been for well over 260 years. But you might not recognize the original lyrics. It began, "Hark how all the welkin rings, glory to the King of Kings." Well, what on earth is a welkin, and how is it that these lyrics changed over time? Here's the story behind the original hymn, the change in its lyrics, and how it came to be the familiar song that you and I sing today. The prolific hymn writer Charles Wesley first wrote these lyrics in 1739, just 1 year after his conversion. It was first published in Sacred Hymns and Poems, which was Charles' first joint hymnal with his brother John. The hymn was published under the title Hymn for Christmas Day, and it had a different lyric. In fact, several changes throughout, but the most notable was this. It began, "Hark how all the welkin rings, glory to the King of Kings." While there are a few other differences, it's really that first line that stands out as different than the song that we know and sing. What on earth is a welkin, and why is it ringing? Well, it comes from an Old English word, welkin, and it simply means cloud, sky, or heavens, and it's ringing because of the joyful exultation of the heavenly host. The word was not heavily used in Wesley's own day, and it's really pretty much non-existent in our day. So who changed this lyric to what we sing now? It was actually famed evangelist George Whitfield, a friend of John and Charles Wesley, that made the adjustments when he published this song in his Hymns for Social Worship in 1753. In addition to several smaller changes, he most significantly changed out the mysterious welkin line to "Hark the Herald, Angels Sing," and he finished it with "Glory to the Newborn King." Well, what did Charles think of this change? Well, we aren't exactly sure. We are sure, however, that in general the Wesleys did not appreciate people tinkering with their hymns. In the preface to the 1780 collection of hymns for the use of people called Methodists, John Wesley wrote, "Many gentlemen have done my brother and me, though without naming us, the honor of reprinting many of our hymns. Now they are perfectly welcome to do so, provided they print them just as they are. But I desire that they would not attempt to mend them, for they really are not able. None of them is able to mend either the sense or the verse. Therefore I must beg of them one of these two favors, either to let them stand just as they are, to take them for better or for worse, or to add the true reading in the margin or at the bottom of the page, that we may no longer be responsible for the nonsense or for the doggerel of other men." Well, did Charles share John Wesley's feelings about others altering their hymns? It's possible, if not probable, that he did. Yet it seems that their friend George Whitfield may have been able to change the lyrics without causing any offense. In the very same hymnal where John wrote against the nonsense and doggerel of other men altering their lyrics, well, it actually includes Whitfield's changes to this hymn. Whether it was a begrudging or a wholehearted endorsement of the changes, I think we can agree that this is one example of a Wesley hymn being greatly improved by a slight revision. Ever since that time, Hark the Herald, Angels Sing has been a standard hymn for celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Now, with that background on this beloved hymn, enjoy this classic rendition of Hark the Herald, Angels Sing with the lyrics that we know and love.